Hey everyone, Cindy Bettino, host of Sterling Women, also my own company, Transformational Healing Life Coach, Energy Worker, Happiness Expert. And I'm here today with Cort Maddox, who is not only my business coach, but he's also the business coach sponsor for Sterling Women. And one of the things we love to do, right, is we love to help other small businesses. And even this, I think, is appropriate for big business as well as small business. And this is, I think, the biggest complaint of any business owner that has employees ever is how to hire good people, how to keep good people, no matter what the environment. And, right now, Court, we have a, a big unemployment rate. I mean, it's not like pre-COVID when we had, such a low unemployment rate and it was just hard to find good people from such a small pool. But now we have this big pool, but I'm hearing the exact same thing from business owners is they can't hire and keep good people. So what's going on?
So we have kind of this perfect storm right now where there's been a disconnect for several years between companies and employees and them wanting something more than just a job. And we find that more and more with the next generations that are coming out. And it's becoming harder and harder for businesses to connect with these potential employees or employees that currently exist because they want something different. The business wants something, the employee or potential employee wants something different, and they're not lining up. They're constantly off, and therefore you have this churning environment. And so we've known that company loyalty has been gone for years. And this is not helping and benefiting. The good news is that there is a possibility in connecting these dots again and being able to put everybody on the same page based on what it is that they're looking for and what the business is looking for. So
yeah, so one of the things that most people don't know about Cort Maddox is that companies actually hire him to hire people, which I was surprised by that, but it makes perfect sense to me because you actually know what you're doing, which is brilliant. So can you talk about the top 4 things that businesses do wrong with hiring and keeping people?
correct. So let's talk about the biggest key elements. One is the job ad. People present it as if it's not an ad, it's just throwing it together. 2 is the process for which people onboard and deboard people.
Okay.
3rd is the reviews. A lot of times small businesses tend not to review, do biannual, so every 6-month reviews. And then last, but certainly not least, is the culture element and making sure you have a clearly defined culture within your business. Fixing those 4 things will change your results with your employment, your staffing dramatically.
And so I think what we're going to do, Cort, right, what we've decided is that this one's a short video, but that we're going to do one video on each of those 4 things so that we can really help businesses in their hiring and keeping good people. Yeah?
Yes,
So can you just
absolutely.
really quickly say those 4 things again? These are the 4 things that you see that companies do wrong.
So it's the job ad.
Okay.
It's the process, the onboarding, the deboarding of new and existing employees.
Okay.
It's the review, every 6-month review, and it's the company culture. Those
Got it.
4 things, fixing those, number 1, it's not a massive challenge to do, but number 2, it'll provide massive, massive benefits.
Great. Okay. Well, then I look forward to number 1, which is the ad, and we'll talk later. Thank you, Cort.
Thank you.